So, Mr. 24/7 champion, do you remember who created that belt? Do you remember who the first champion was? This thing around your belt, this beautiful belt wouldn't even be around this big, burly shoulder if it wasn't for the Cali man. And I got something to say to you.
What's that?
I'm coming straight to you, man to man, to challenge you to keep that belt as long as you can, big guy, because you are doing a great job of carrying on the legacy. And I want no problem with you. I think you're doing great. And if you ever need anything, glass of water, towel after a match, I'm the man to see. Good job, big guy.
Cody Blade here, and I'm with Chuck Diamond. Chuck, you were a former member of the Dandy family, and tonight you go against your former tag team and family member, the underboss Chris Spyder. You two are at odds. Why is that?
Because he's a rat. He fired me for no reason because we didn't go to the pay window. I took you to the pay window so many times, you probably can't even count that high, Spyder. But that's all right. Tonight, I'm going to get my hands on you yet again for another battle in this war. And when I'm done with you, you probably won't even be coming back.
Thank you for your time, Chuck.
Hello there, everyone. Welcome to New Heights Wrestling. My name is Jeannie Gem. On this episode, we're going to see Chuck Diamond take on Chris Spyder in singles action. Moments ago, we heard from Chuck Diamond, and he is fired up here tonight. Spyder claimed that Chuck has embarrassed him, and he is looking for revenge here tonight. Before we get to the action, first we are going to head down to the ringside area where Cody Blade is waiting on the arrival of the New Heights Wrestling Anytime, Anywhere champion, Scarface Waylon Barley.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Scarface Waylon Barley! If y'all don't know, my name is Scarface Waylon Barley,
and I'm the one who dethroned Princess Joss for this championship. If y'all not aware, the princess and his gang of misfits trying to bury this company. Their goal was to make New Heights no more, to be the last champion to hold all these belts. Well, 2 months ago in DeFuniak Springs, Princess Joss ended up in the casket, just like Shane Gibson, and I buried both of them men. The princess has not been seen, and New Heights is the best it's ever been. So to smarten everybody up, this championship is the NHW Anytime, Anywhere belt. Anything goes, anytime. So for whoever's in the back and wants this first shot, come on, face to face, right now. Come and get it. Referee's coming out. Shot. There's another referee coming out. Hold on. You want a shot? Then both of y'all get out of here now. I don't want to see a referee. I want an opponent. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really surprised. No one's gonna jump out here on me. But give me some time. I got a plan. I'll see y'all later. Thank you, man. And by the way, this is Cody Blade. If y'all aren't aware, this young man graduated from Freeport High School a couple years ago. You want a shot? Oh, no, thank you. Fair enough. Thank you. Thank you, Freeport! I'll be back,
Hey fans, it's the man they call Dave with producer Joe, and you probably know us as the commentary team for New Heights Pro Wrestling, but when we're not doing that, we got a podcast.
That is the Working Fans Podcast, where we talk pro wrestling, comedy, MMA, and so much more.
And tell them about that signature segment.
Oh, you talk about the 531?
You know I am.
That is a homegrown creation that has been our namesake. And if you want to know our namesake, we got Chevy, AJ Strange Brew, as well as the two of us.
And why don't you go to our channel, like, subscribe, show us some love.
Rate, review, all of it.
Hey there, everyone. My name is Jeannie Gem. And if you're enjoying what you're watching here at New Heights Wrestling, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe here on YouTube. You can also find us on other forms of social media like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Be sure to share with your friends. Let them see all the exciting action that New Heights Wrestling has to offer. And then I want to hear from you. Put your comments down below. I want to know what you love about New Heights Wrestling. Thank you so much for checking out New Heights Wrestling, and remember to always stay sparkly.
Check out the fast-paced action wrestling card game, Go Fight Pow! Create your own intergalactic fight club and play out the results of your own wrestling company, featuring over 100 unique characters and some of wrestling's hottest stars of past and present. The possibilities are endless. Visit gofightpow.fws.store and become a promoter today.
On June 14th, 2025, New Heights Wrestling wants to invite you to Grand Slam. It will be taking place at the Walton County Fairgrounds in DeFuniak Springs, Florida. Tickets are $15 front row, $10 general admission. Kids 6 to 11 are $6. Kids 5 and under are free. Be sure to get there early because doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is at 7. Join us as New Heights Wrestling steps up to the plate and hits a grand slam.
Welcome back. Before we go to ringside with Joe and Dave, let's first hear from Chris Spyder and Dandy Jack.
Freeport, Florida. I, the underboss, Chris Spyder, and here with Dandy Jack. Dandy, I want you to show these people your hard-working hands. People, you know how he got these? He was counting money at the pay window that we always go to. And Chuck, tonight, we will go again at your expense.
Tonight.
Big grudge match here. Chris Spyder versus Chuck Diamond. Dave, this is a match we did not get at the 17th anniversary.
We did not. This is the man called Davis, producer Joe, the Working Face Podcast. Joe, I'm excited to call this grudge match. You never know what to expect with Chris Spyder. Dandy Jack in this corner. They gonna try it.
Dandy Jack by his side.
Chuck Diamond.
Yes, Chuck Diamond wanted to get his hands at Chris Spyder at the 17th anniversary, could not make it, so New Heights Wrestling officials lined it up for tonight. Chris Spyder coming out with that chain, coming out with all the confidence in the world.
He said, we'll do anything. Chuck Diamond knows this.
Yes, Chuck Diamond assisted him in a lot of those ill-gotten victories. And Chuck Diamond just wants revenge tonight, being publicly embarrassed, being fired right in the middle of a New Heights Wrestling ring. When Chris Spyder said that Chuck Diamond has been embarrassing him all along.
As he told Cody Blade earlier, Chris Spyder was a rat.
Look at the intensity that Chuck Diamond entered that ring with. Backed Chris Spyder right up out of there.
Spyder is not ready.
Spyder smartly getting on the outside of the ring, getting next to Dandy Jack.
I think Dandy Jack is going to have to be, on the line of Chuck Diamond. You can't get too distracted, but you also have to be present. Dandy's going to probably interfere at some point.
Yeah, that's the one disadvantage Chris Spyder has going up against Chuck Diamond. One of many, I may add. But Chuck Diamond knows all of the Dandy family's tricks. Normally, an opponent of Chris Spyder can get thrown off their guard by Dandy Jack interfering, but Chuck Diamond knows to keep his eye on Dandy Jack. What's going on here?
Here comes Waylon Barley.
Oh, the Anytime Anywhere champion making his way out to the ring.
Yeah, he had an open challenge earlier. Nobody seemed to want to take him on.
Yes, we saw Waylon entering the building earlier, and it looked like he had a target on his back. Shook hands with some people, but other people were eyeing him up.
Nobody said anything. He came out to the ring, Joe. He challenged anybody.
Yeah, he was proving he's a fighting champion.
Oh, looks like he's putting the title on now. He just handed it to the referee. Joe,
Right,
this is
so
crazy.
this is a three-way match.
Nobody tells him for the Anytime Anywhere Championship. He is challenging both men in an attempt to the championship right now.
Well, how about that for a fighting champion? He's come out here and he's making his own title defenses.
Yeah, I mean, we saw earlier, in-ring with Cody Blade, Waylon said that he had a plan.
This must have been it.
And could this be a bigger plan? Could this be a better way to show that you are not going to rest on your laurels after not only vanquishing your biggest foe, putting them in a casket, but now you are putting your title on the line against two accomplished individuals.
Now look here. Now it's interesting about this Chuck Diamond
Going right for Chris Spyder.
It's just Spyder. He's forgetting Waylon's even in the ring.
Well, I think Diamond is focused on, think how good it would feel for Chuck Diamond not only to walk away with that Anytime Anywhere championship, but also to defeat Chris Spyder in the same breath.
And you see Spyder out of here right now, so it's just going to look like a little more of a one-on-one.
Battle of the big men here. Chuck Diamond is big against most opponents, but he is small compared to the near 7-foot, 350-pound Waylon Barley.
That's big Scarface.
Waylon has Chuck Diamond in that corner, though. Clean break. Not something we would have seen on a Spyder if Spyder had backed Chuck up like that.
Yeah, when he wants Spyder to come on in. I don't think Spyder's going to get in between these two big guys. He's going to try to pick a shot.
Yeah, we talked to Waylon backstage before this match. Waylon loves the Bulldog Bash, said this is a new era of New Heights Wrestling. Not only is he going to step up, be a fighting champion, he's going to put it on the line in some of the biggest matches he can make. Look at the confidence there.
Doing some calisthenics.
You got to do whatever you can to get ready for Waylon Barley, winner of the 2023 Bulldog Bash Battle Royal. The Bulldog Bash has a special place in a lot of wrestlers' hearts in New Heights Wrestling. Could Chuck Diamond be adding his moment to the record books? Side headlock on Waylon Barley. Waylon backing him up. Oh, shoulder. Once you see Chuck Diamond taking a shoulder block like that, it makes a lot more sense why Chris Spyder is hanging out outside of the ring.
Intensity.
But how long is Chris Spyder going to keep his way outside of this match? Big sidewalk slam. Oh, look at Spyder getting in at the opportune moment and then back out.
Careful, that's a dangerous game you're playing.
Yeah, you don't want to get the big man mad, but that's the only advantage Spyder has in this situation. Those quick in and out mind games, hoping that he could get Barley off the ball enough that maybe Chuck Diamond can start weakening Barley, and then Spyder will sneak in on Diamond. It's one thing we've always noticed about Chris Spyder. He is elusive, he is devious, he will find his way around a tough situation.
And Spyder's still trying to have Diamond do his work for him.
Big right hand. Barley rocked in the corner here. Chris Spyder gets a lot of, his strategy from that legend, Dandy Jack, in the corner. Dandy Jack has taken Chris Spyder to the pay window more often than not. Spyder going outside of that ring. He is tired of doing all the work, knowing that Chris Spyder wants to come in and scoop it up.
You see Spyder, he don't want any part of that ring.
It's interesting, Chris Spyder staying out of this ring. It's almost like Chris Spyder has a plan in this match, and it is to be involved as little as possible.
Look at me. He's not even in the match anymore.
Whoa, Waylon saying that Chris Spyder isn't even in the match anymore.
Yeah, I think Waylon thinks that Spyder's psyched out, wants no part of this, but I'm going to disagree with him, but I think Spyder's up to no good. I think Spyder.
Yeah, you can't count Spyder out, even if he hasn't stepped in.
Or Danny.
100%. Chuck Diamond with that big side headlock. Waylon getting his arms around Diamond, trying to reverse it. Diamond off the rope. Big elbow. Covering up the big man. Spyder in right in time.
Spyder just interrupting these pins.
But I mean, the chaos surrounding this match, that has been the whole aura of this Anytime Anywhere championship. We heard in the footage before the match, Cali Man letting Waylon Barley know that he was the one that created this championship.
Spyder's going in that ring now.
100% throwing him in, and they're both chasing him in. And you'll remember when Cali Man invented this championship, all you needed was a ref to count the pin. For so long, these matches took place in backstages, at carnival grounds, in parking lots. Waylon Barley almost legitimizing the title, bringing it back to the ring.
Big elbow by Barley.
Spyder's going to be breathing differently after that elbow.
You see
Diamond breaking it up. Even though they both want to go after Spyder, they both want that championship. Once Barley stands up straight, you remember why it is a bad idea to mess with the big man. Oh, crushing Spyder's chest.
Oh, man. And now going off on Chuck Diamond as well.
Barley flexing his power here in the ring, showing why he is one of the biggest and baddest competitors in New Heights Wrestling. Hand around Spyder's throat.
Oh, no.
Oh, opening up that shirt. Oh! Big chop!
Outside the ring, Barley's got a heart of gold, but inside he is a lion.
He hit so hard on the other side of that ring that Diamond felt it. Oh!
Big man Waylon Barley in control right now.
Spyder still recovering.
Another vicious chop. Spyder might tap out from chops if this keeps up.
Big suplex there from Barley. It is interesting. After he put out that open challenge earlier, we tried getting a quick word with Barley in the back, but he would not give up what was on his mind. He just said he had big things cooking, and I did not expect it to be this big.
You really got to admire the guts of Waylon Barley. Oh, there's a low blow.
Yeah, putting your title on the line against two great competitors that are in the middle of a grudge match.
I mean, it kind of changes everything we know about this title, right? This title was always about sneaking around and trying to get a victory. Waylon's bringing the fight to people.
Yes, after what he went through.
A diamond bomb.
Oh! After what Barley went through fighting Princess Josh for so long, getting that first championship in a while, putting Josh into that casket, now Barley wants to show why he put so much energy into that and how much he loves New Heights Wrestling by defending one of the more interesting titles in our catalog.
Getting Jack close here.
Oh, getting the hit with that steel cane on the outside.
I'd say right in front of the referee, but I guess it's a three-way, so you really can kind of get away with what you want here.
Yeah, I'm surprised Diamond wasn't busted open with those hard shots to the forehead there. Throwing Diamond off the ropes. Spyder going for that pin. Diamond
gets out.
On instinct throwing that shoulder.
Andy. In the mat.
Spyder pulling Diamond to his feet.
He wants to go to the pay window. He wants Spyder to get this victory. Oh, jawbreaker by Diamond now.
Yeah, Spyder not only wants to go to that pay window, but he wants to go to that pay window and embarrass Diamond at the same time. Big slam right on the chest. You can see Spyder feeling that pain, and Diamond.
Yeah, look for that Diamond bomb. He hit Barley with this earlier.
Can he hit Spyder?
Oh! Wipes out Spyder.
And if you know Spyder, Spyder just got a taste of his own medicine. Barley, seconds away from losing that championship, interrupts the ref. No, raking the back of Chuck Diamond here. Big right hands to Diamond, rocking him in that corner. Firing Diamond in the corner reversal. Big splash. Ooh, big Bulldog.
Bulldog at the Bulldog bash.
Going right for the pin. Spyder recovers in just enough time to interrupt the pin, and
look at this, Spyder taking off those suspender straps. Wait a minute.
Oh, whipping the big man. He's got those steel buckles. He put it in Diamond's hands.
He did. He put it in Chuck Diamond's hands. Oh.
Diamond just realizing.
Yeah.
Waylon Barley is not going to be happy. Those steel straps, the steel buckles on the straps, hitting him in the back.
Yeah, Spyder.
Big headbutt to Diamond here.
He might want Diamond hurt more than he wants the title. Oh, wiped out. Black hole slam.
Is this the plan that Spyder has had all along?
I have to wonder. He set Diamond up. Looks like revenge might have been more important for Spyder.
Waylon overcame the odds there, holds on to that championship. Yeah, you gotta wonder what's gonna continue going on between Spyder and Diamond there. Diamond lost his chance at that championship when Spyder took the easy road out.
Spyder did as well, but Spyder
Cody Blade handing over that mic.
Spyder, next time I'll get my hands on you. Guys, one last note. This championship, Princess Josh has their name on it. This is the last piece of evidence of his reign. I now bury Josh. Hey, security guard. You, grab that trash can over there.
What's going on here?
This is the custom belt for the wrong person. I don't want it. Anytime, boy.
Is he about to do what I think he's gonna do? Remember, that was the custom belt the princess had made. Throwing it in the trash.
Wow. Shades of WCW and Medusa. And it looks like we got a new title already ready.
Bringing back the classic belt there. Waylon Barley restoring order to New Heights Wrestling. The devious reign of Cerise X Mortis and Princess Josh is gone. This is a big night, bringing back the classic belt. Freeport High is loving to see this. Making his way out of the ring here. Crowd celebrating with Waylon Barley. Making his way to the... Oh!
Wait a minute.
Chris Spyder running up on him with that chain.
Oh, that was his plan.
Oh, big right hand.
Remember, it's 24/7. He was going to try to get him anytime, anywhere.
That was... The plan was even more devious than we had previously thought.
Backfired.
But Waylon Barley leaving here, champion and with Chris Spyder's chain. I can't think of a better match at the Bulldog Bash. If you want to keep up with all goings on in New Heights Wrestling, follow New Heights Wrestling, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, but most importantly, thank you for joining us.
Good night, everybody.